This right here will make your PlayStation 5 a lot cooler. It's RomB360. The kind people of SCRY sent me their new PlayStation 5 Artic Cooler, which should help your PS5 cool down properly, especially during long gaming sessions. I'm going to show you what it's all about. Just don't forget to subscribe if you found any value in this video. Links of the product will be in the description. Inside the box you get the SCRY Artic Cooler itself without any additional cables, as it's a plug-and-play PS5 accessory. On the box itself, SCRY mentions that it's the world's most advanced PlayStation 5 cooler. To know if this statement is right, you need to take a closer look at its specs and performance. The SCRY Artic Cooler has 6 hyperfluid fans, which is kind of a big deal because other coolers normally go up to 3 fans. So it's double the amount, but they are also about 2 times faster than regular fans and about 1.5 times more quiet. The fan speed is about 4,000 to 10,000 RPM, which results in less than 45 dB at 1 meter distance, so it's fairly quiet. The SCRY Artic Cooler also has white LED illumination to give you a more futuristic look. It has a parallel lamella frame for a high-efficiency heat dissipation and airflow, super speed USB port with up to 10 GB of pass-through, and it supports the standard and digital PS5 version in both horizontal and vertical position. And to close it off, it's plug and play. The design itself looks very modern and sleek and matches the design of the PlayStation 5 perfectly, as you can see here. And on the back we can see the USB port, which is needed to power the SCRY Artic Cooler. It will take up one of your PlayStation 5 USB ports, but the good thing is that it has a super speed pass-through, so you can still use a separate USB device up to 10 GB per second. On the bottom you have 3 5-blade fans, and at the top you have 3 7-blade fans. So as mentioned, they are double the fans of a regular PS5 cooler, twice as fast and a lot more silent. This will help to properly cool your PlayStation 5 while not getting distracted during gaming. When connected, you can feel the fans working as there is a lot of air coming out of it. You can hear the fans working, but I have to say, overall it's pretty quiet. Just listen to the fans a bit when I put my microphone next to it. When you're gaming at a regular distance, you barely will notice the fans at all, which is quite nice. So here's how you can install the SCRY Artic Cooler on your PlayStation 5. Just click these 2 top notches of the SCRY Artic Cooler in your PlayStation 5 through an angle, and make sure to position the USB as well. Once you've connected the USB, you're good to go. As mentioned, the SCRY Artic Cooler fits and looks perfectly on your PlayStation 5. Which I like a lot. When you look at the rest of the ports, you can see that they are still available for use. The same goes for the USB port the SCRY Artic Cooler uses. So when you turn on the PS5, the Artic Cooler turns on automatically and the fans start kicking in. Same goes for the LED lights, which are pretty cool as well. When I plug in a USB cable into the SCRY Artic Cooler, it's still working. As an example, you can see that the DualSense controller is still charging properly. I noticed that when using the SCRY Artic Cooler for a couple of hours, the fans keep running at the same pace and definitely keeps your PS5 nice and cool. And the temperature should reduce about 30%. Another thing to point out is that you don't need to disable the SCRY Artic Cooler by software, as when you turn off your PS5, the SCRY Artic Cooler will turn off automatically after a couple of seconds. So here is my pros and cons overview of the SCRY Artic Cooler. The SCRY Artic Cooler has a nice aesthetic. It's nice and slim and fits perfectly with your PS5 at both horizontal and vertical position. Besides that, it has those 6 hyperfluid fans, which is double of its competition, but other than that, it's twice as fast and a lot more silent. It has that futuristic LED illumination, high-speed USB pass-through, and is easy to use because it's plug and play. To be honest, I don't have any big issues with the SCRY Artic Cooler, and I don't think I will find any disadvantages anytime soon. Overall, I would definitely recommend the SCRY Artic Cooler because for a decent price you get a high quality PS5 cooler with a nice aesthetic that's plug and play, doesn't distract you with its sound, and most importantly keeps your PlayStation 5 cool and safe. So if you want to have more ease of mind and enjoy your PlayStation 5 for a long time and get the best cooler on the market, you can pick it up for $59.99. The link of the SCRY Artic Cooler can be found in the description, so be sure to check it out. And click on the next video to see how you can set up a keyboard and mouse on your PlayStation 5 and see which games are supported. Or subscribe to check it out later. See you there.